welcome to the replay. I'd like to remind everybody, get over there, download your apps, whether you're watching from YouTube, Periscope, Facebook. If you're not seeing hundreds of comments, you're probably on something else. Come to Haps so you can see all the comments. That's right. If you're on haps.tv, you can see all the comments in these broadcasts. Now, if you're coming from YouTube, you'll just see YouTube comments. Zach, welcome, and how are you? My underscore DD underscore what's up? Cheryl, hello, and how are you from Charlotte? It's nice to see you, Miss Sophia. Jeff Hayes, howdy, hello. Hello and welcome, those crawling in, coming in, standing in, flying in, just clicking in, welcome. I was just sitting here. It's a weekend for me, so I thought I would come online for evening. I'm usually a morning person, but tonight I stayed up a little late. Tony D, what's happening? A3H, hello and welcome. Doing good. We're still on a national lockdown, are you? Well, that sucks. Frazier, hello and welcome. What's up, Frog? Hello from Alhambra. Vince, whoop, whoop. What's up? Dee Dee, hello. Colin, hello. It's great to see you, sir. Wani. Ahmed, hello. Faisal Sheikh, hello. Let my broadcast get to rolling a little bit. Like I say, I just came on just to come on. Robert Wiley, I don't have anything exciting to say, but I'm sure we can create something. To say. Jamie Birch, what's up and how are you? Newfie Boy, hello and how are you? Jamie Birch, thank you for the award. Awards are always appreciated. Katie Hartz, hi. Is this your Friday night? Yeah, this is my virtual Friday. I have no work tomorrow or Saturday, so it is a virtual Friday. And due to the COVID deal, until I get a vaccine, I don't go out at night. I don't wander around anywhere. Hello, Asha. It's too many people now. Randy is famous. Whoop, whoop. I don't know about being famous, but everybody here, we all know each other, so that works out pretty good. That's one nice thing. A lot of us do know each other. You're good. All right, Jamie. Hello from Louisville. Louisville, what's happening, Jeremy? Oh, did you hear that making a hotel in space by 2027? Well, that's just what we need. Did you buy your spandex for the weekend party? No, man. I decided I'm not going to wear it. I'm going for the G style. What happened, Randy? Did you take a long nap or want to stay a little late? I actually just watched some movie. I don't remember the name of it. I got tied up in it. COVID-19 numbers dropped drastically in the United States. Well, that's great, man. Big Crazy, hello. You got your first vaccine. Great. I think I get my first one next week. They open. Oh, I got to go 1 second here. I almost forgot. Now that we're all here and gathering, we got to remember to, when you're not feeling very well and when you're feeling down and out and you don't know what to do, grab yourself some Kadir tea. Remember, Kadir tea is the best tea. Trust me, Saudi Arabia. If you're in Saudi, order yourself some Kadir tea, the best tea. Sorry, I had to throw that plug out. Oh, what's happening? Lamy. Check it out. It's a hotel that looks like a Ferris wheel. Well, I don't know if we need that. Mask mandate removed in Mississippi. I plan on coming in about an hour. Your presence would be requested. No problem. If I'm awake, zap me. I'll come in. Robert Wiley in Texas. Hello, I plan. Okay. Anyway, I've just been watching a movie, playing with phones. I've been playing with this $100, $150, whatever you call it, little Poco. This is just a cheap phone that I was playing with. I wanted to see how cheap of a phone you could buy and still broadcast with. And this Poco does the job. Cheap phone. Kadir must be paying you good to use the good voice of yours. They do all right. Donica Gunther, hello and welcome. Miss Gunther. The broadcast is sponsored by Kadir Tea. Yes, it is. Still awake. Yeah, I'm awake late, man. It's Poco, Dr. Compton. It's called POCO. How do I do that? POCO M3. It's made by Xiaomi. I don't sell these. I don't know where you buy them. What payment they take up there? Rocks? Well, yeah, on the moon, what would you take? The first trip to the moon will probably be Bitcoin. I guess a night in a hotel in space would be like one Bitcoin. And today it'd be 50,000 a night. Wonderful beverage, tea. Yeah, I like tea. I need to get more tea. I'm running low. Randy, did you know that there is a severe sandstorm coming? Oh, no. You know what that means? In Saudi, the sandstorm is always followed by a change in season. We go from summer to winter, and like the day after the sandstorm ends, well, it'll be summer. What do you think about the Almarai butter? Let they sponsor you. Man, I love Almarai. I'm 30 and my friend says I'm getting old if I see orange color as red. You know what? I could not tell you. I see all colors fine. My father's colorblind, but I don't have that problem. Every color I seem to see correctly. Imagine getting the leg over in a zero gravity. That may be a challenge, actually. It will be a lot of rain after it. Yep. Whoops, wrong. Yeah, you can do the old whoops thing. Exactly. Walt, what's up? How are you? Whoop, whoop, and please be safe during the sandstorm. Man, every time there's a major sandstorm, somehow I'm on the highway going from Eastern region to Riyadh. I've hit like three major sandstorms. Don't know if I'm saying it right. They're called like a shamal, what's almost a blackout. No lobsters for Friday lunch. No, not this time, Fahad. No, I don't plan on it. I don't really have any plan for the weekend. I was just going to play around. I've got to review a lot of things I'm working on the side. My plan, I may get up in the morning, go check out the camels. Hey, Cup of Joe, how are you from Lakeland, Florida? Cup of Joe is with us live. Yeah, I'll probably do a little camel deal tomorrow. I haven't been out to the camels a lot due to all the COVID for the year, so maybe I'll go out in the morning. I was just watching the HAPS, whatever they call it, weekly update talks or whatever it's called. Vince, what is that called? Tina, hi. That HAPS, I don't know, broadcaster update or something. I was watching it. What's up, a gal? A gal. Earl, my cat, I hear him in there in the garbage. I have that cat. Brother, are you a Muslim? Everybody's a Muslim. They were born a Muslim. We can do religious talks at a good time. When you're ready, we'll do that. But I didn't label this religion or politics. When I do, then we'll go for it. What kind of food do camels eat? About like camels are just a big cow. They eat the same as a cow, man. Q&A update. Is that what it was? All right, Derek. Thank you. So I was on that Q&A just watching what was going on. David Allen, hello. What's happening from Clearwater? Do you have to enjoy the last days of spring? Man, spring will be over in just a few minutes. Fraser, thank you for that Kadir T. Fraser and I, hey and me. That's actually a funny, except I should be fatter. That's too skinny. I should be the fat evil. Habs community updates, questions and answers. There you go, Vance. Thanks. There's Fraser and I. Oh, man. Earl's in there. I know he's going to knock my last glass off the table. I was wondering what is the best place for you in Saudi. I like every city in Saudi for a different reason and a different season. I'm dying to go get up and see what my cat is doing. I hear him in the kitchen. He's tearing something up. I'm not loving my cat lately. And have you heard of Neom? It's going to be the new futuristic city. Actually, Neom is going to be a line city. It's going to be a 170-kilometer line that goes right through the country. It's going to be wonderful. So, yes, I've heard of it, and I hope I can be a part of it someday. Dr. Compton, Randy is greatest of your time. Remember Periscope. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Dr. Compton. Hey, Randy, you're in that awkward hobo-looking beard phase. Yes, I'm in that hobo looking homeless type look that actually lasts for, I don't know how long this look lasts, maybe another week before my beard comes in more. What is your favorite Periscope broadcast you did in the beginning? God, Dr. Compton, I started doing that stuff so many years ago. Have I been to Tabuk? Yeah, I had business in Tabuk in the 90s, actually. I was in Tabuk one time. Earl, the destructor. Man, that cat's driving me crazy. He's tearing up the whole house. It's crazy to think that he can make a city with a line. Hey, they can do it. You might want to check on your darn cat, Earl, because he's tearing something up. Well, I didn't hear a glass hit the floor yet. Ah, thank you on the like your look. Check your car. It's probably making a mess. My cat, I don't know. I don't want to know until I get in there. Come here, Earl. Come here. He's got the zoomies. He just ran off like a rocket, man. Is it hot like Daharan? No, it was cold when I was there. It was wintertime. Earl, you have had so many great man, we've been broadcasting so many years, all over every platform. I've been around the world. Everybody's seen me around the world on HAPs. You name it, we've been to so many countries. I've had over 10,000 broadcasts. I can't even remember everywhere I've been, to be honest. Did you have? Yeah, we had so many scopes around the world. We've been to so many countries, from Indonesia to Jordan to, God, I can't even think of all the countries I've been to and broadcast from. So many places. I kind of get, I just forget I've been to so many places. The term scopes will fade away. Yeah, that will fade away. I almost thought about trying to download them all, but it doesn't matter. If glass shatters, it's probably Stone Cold opening up a can of. Come here, Earl. Come here. Come here. Oh God, this cat is just. I don't know what his problem is. Time to visit the beach soon. It will be. We got Earl on fire now. Hi, Tina said, "Hey, Earl. Randy, are you sick of the Corona stuff?" Yes, I am. It would be cool to download them all. Yeah, you could do snag scope and catch a bunch of them, but I downloaded them and tried to edit them. They're not very good. I asked somebody to help me years ago. Somebody was going to help, but then I never heard back from them. Isn't that right, Earl? Hey, what's up, Captain Rehab? Hello and welcome. Jeff Hayes says, hi, Earl. Yeah, Earl's a little spoiled, man. He's looking good. He's spoiled. He's been really just had the zoomies all day. He's running around. Earl and Randy are twins. Yeah, a little bit. Hello from Vancouver. Javanath Sikharan. I can barely see the. You know what? Jivanath Sikharan. It's very hard to see the text. I'll be glad when they make the names of people a little bigger. That gray color is just so hard to see. Hey, takes forever, Randy. I've been downloading about 50 of them. Did you? Earl's like a miniature lion. Happy and awesome Scotia bring the health, joy, things. What do you? Why do many foreigners think that Saudi Arabia only has camel? Well, it depends where you go, man. You can go and find a lot of animals all over the country. You got to go to the mountains. If you seen a scope a couple of years ago, I was with the baboons feeding them pomegranates. That was crazy. The baboons were giving me an evil eye. It was so scary. What's up, Jay Opera? Hello and welcome. Yeah, I got out of the car over in Abha, and these baboons are like 5 feet high, and they got teeth this long. And I have a big bag of pomegranate. I'm handing this baboon pomegranate, and I'm looking at him just going, oh my God. If he decides to freak out, I'm dead. It was scary. What's up, Dr. Jorge Padero? Well, hello, and thank you for the hat. So when I was feeding the baboons from my hand, those pomegranate, I was scared. The male head of the whole troop or pack or whatever you call them, that dude scared me to death. Hello from Montreal, Sadie PG. They don't think that Saudi Arabia has culture and there's not. Oh, they don't. You're just, everybody knows they do. I feel like a haircut and a shave, but I don't want to go out. It's already 11:30. Laughing, thinking of baboons backside. Oh man, they're nasty. Baboons are violent. They're violent. They're crazy and violent. They run around, tackle each other, run up and stick their wiener in the backside of another one, and then they start screaming and they run off and do it again. I've seen the main male baboon stick his pecker in like 55 of the other ones and then run around screaming like he's on fire. It was crazy. I'd never seen anything like it. They need counseling. They're all agitated. Baboons are super hyper. It's like they're on crack or something. Really, they just run around like race cars. It's one of the scariest animals I've been around. The baboon is the red butt monkeys that you find over in Abha. I did not have a Brazilian butt rex, but man, it was scary. They're very frustrated. They got sexual problems. They're super hyper. If all the movies don't show you how it really is. Even the National Geographic, they don't show you what's going on. When you get within 10 to 20 feet of those baboons, it's scary. Baboons are just scary, man. They're like 4 or 5 feet tall and they got a big red butt. You mean the big monkeys that are they're so scary. They stand there like this, and the male's got like white and big red hair that sticks out. And then he's got teeth down to here, and he runs around with his pecker out, and he's chasing everybody through the whole pack. And he stops and he grabs them, and he goes to the next one. That dude, I bet he can make 100 babies a day. Keep up the good work. I'm proud of you. Woohoo. What's up, Michael from Toronto? Welcome, Michael. Anyway, next, maybe we'll go to the baboons again soon before the summer hits. You got to go check it out. The problem, it's like a 14-hour drive over there. I drove there by myself. The rundown, they may be the closest example of what you just described. It's crazy, man. I'll never forget that experience. They must have tested by egg. I don't know, man. It's just insane. I got pictures of them looking at me. The first thing I did, I pulled off the side of the road, and I had just gotten a big bushel of pomegranate, and they were next to me. And here I am in my car, and I pull up, and the biggest baboon got right at the hood of my car, and he just stood there like this, daring me to do something. And I kind of looked, and I threw a pomegranate out the window, and he grabbed it. I threw another one, he grabbed it, and he just stood there and I thought, okay, maybe he's going to let me out of the car. So I opened my door, and I walked around to the other side of the car, and I opened that door up. And I began to grab more pomegranates. And then when I turned and looked, he was this far from my leg. And I was just going, God, I wonder if I can jump in the car before he rips me apart. It was scary, man. Danny, what's up? How are you, and welcome. That dude, man, I've got a picture of it. I hope I can show it to you. You've got to check this out. This dude was the scariest thing. And what's even scarier is their backside is a big old pink cloud of goo. And they run around with this big pink butt. And it's flapping around. And they got these big fake teeth and a big pink butt. And they're screaming and violent. It's a weird experience. I have to say, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that again in my life. The dude just wouldn't stop staring at me. It was freaking me out. I actually could feel my heart going boom, 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 boom. Myrna, hello. Has it been your Haps cast yet? This has to be your best Haps cast yet. It will be when you see them baboons. It's crazy. We're going to get you, we're going to show those things. I got pictures. Everybody that was on that, it was so scary. They're tough, man. That sounds like a good old time. I don't know. It freaked me out. It wasn't that good of a time. It was good, but it was scary. The animals are created equal, except for baboons. They're not really ugly. They look mean. That's all. Well, I don't know how to find. I don't know how to find my stuff. Oh, I don't know how to find my pictures. Oh, this says photos, uploads. Hello from Oklahoma City. Lindsay Badger, hello and welcome. Good to see you today. Hello, Myrna. We're going to find the pictures of these baboons. We're going to sit here and chit chat and scroll through till I find. You know, every time I see nature, I see it from a different perspective than other people. Other people look at that stuff like Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Check out those wonderful apes that God put here. I see them as little demons. They look like little hairy demons. Let's go. We're going to show you some of the pictures here. Hold on a minute. Hey, what's happening, Sun Goddess? Let me pull up my Facebook here. We're going to look at some of my pictures here. And we're going to talk about some of the places that I have visited and some of the things that I have observed. Now, I would like to point out that some of these things may not be child friendly, but we'll check it out. Okay, hello, Randy. How's it going? It's going. Oh, only I hate about Saudi is that the cats all over the place. They should have shelter. Well, you know what? I'd like to talk about that before I show you my pictures. Aways, hello, and how are you? You know, you're saying, oh, the cats should have a shelter. That's like the Humane Society. So you got a cat and a dog. They're living out in the woods. They're feral. They're running through the fields, jumping on the cars, running through the parking lot. And what do we do to make it humane? Let's go ahead and capture them. Then we'll remove their testicles. And then we'll let them sit in a cage for about a month. If nobody wants them, then we'll murder them because that's humane. Excuse me, would you rather be murdered and lose your testicles, or would you rather be out running around in the field having a good time? Now, which is more humane? You tell me. I'm just curious. Think about it. Everybody, oh, they should put them in a shelter and murder them. It's better for them. It's humane. What about if they did people like that? How would you like to be walking down the street? Somebody runs up, pulls off your gonads, throws you in the trunk, sticks you in a cage, and then murders you. You think a dog is your best friend? They're just like people? No. You want to put them in cages and murder them after you take away their private parts. Excuse me. I'd rather die of hunger running through a field all happy. Yeah, I'd rather be murdered than lose my testicles. See what I mean? You guys just are all different thinking. See, you've gotten into this community thinking of green and save the planet. You're all worried about them poor animals. So humanely, you have been programmed that it's better to kidnap them, denut them, and murder them. That's humane. Give me a break. Now let's go look. Actually, people feed them. Yeah, people feed them everywhere. Let's look at some of my pictures over here. How we're going to do this, I don't know. We're going to present. Now, why I'm showing you these pictures, I would like to say that you will not be able, I will not be able to read your comments. So I'll just be talking out of my butt. Here we go. Let's get down to the baboon pictures. We're going to look at different perspectives. Now, why is not? Oh, there you go. This is a picture of a goat that I seen in the Philippines. Just a little different perspective than you may be. Actually, Islam for pests, that's we lock the animals. There you go. This is a picture of your wild Filipino goat. Now, it was a weird angle, but I'm sure you can appreciate it. Now, let's move on to some other pictures. By the way, this is, you cannot see it very well. This is Santa Claus. He was in Saudi during the Christmas time. He came here on a camel. When Santa Claus comes to Saudi Arabia, he uses a camel. He does not use a reindeer. That's just for your information. Oh man, I clicked on the wrong button. Now I'm going to have to find all them pictures again. The only thing I was trying to do is get down to those baboons. Yeah, I'm trying to find them. Just give me a second here. Come on, man. Why are these photos going so slow? I need to get down to the baboons. I want you to see these beasts. They're crazy. Oh, man. We're going to get to it. Hold on. I'm looking. You should create folders. Salon, brother. Hope everything is well. Yeah, I should create folders. When it comes to my photos, none of them are organized. There's just thousands of them here. I have no idea what's going on. I just got thousands of pictures. I got them and I save them and I don't categorize them for no, they're just there. And they're years and years and years old. I've got them from so long ago. None of them are categorized. Oh, look, there's Earl when he was a baby. That's Earl when he was a baby. Can you believe how much bigger he's gotten? But that's what Earl used to look like. Whoop, what happened to that picture? I think that's great, man. Earl used to be so tiny and cute. He's a big old demon now. That's back when he was a sweetheart. Yeah, Earl was the sweetest little kitty. Yeah, I hear you. We're talking about you. Be quiet. So that's Earl's baby photo 4 years ago when I got his butt. Wasn't he cute? He really changed. That's old tiny Earl. He's a big Earl now. All right, let's go back. What else we can find? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, come on, man. This is slow. Oh, my God. Wow, he's cute. He's still a good boy. Yeah. Also, priority must be given to feed humans before animals. Uh, I would think that could be semi correct. This is a warning now. This is not child safe. These are those things you find in Bali, Indonesia. Bali, Indonesia, them people love peckers. They got wooden peckers, plastic peckers, crystal peckers, and even in the 7-Eleven, everywhere you go, there's boxes of peckers everywhere. I don't know why they like peckers so much. They got plaid peckers, green peckers, white peckers, flowery peckers everywhere. Just peckers everywhere. Can opener, key rings. I don't know what their infatuation with peckers is. It's very unique. I apologize, but that's just the way it is. Them people love peckers. Pick a pecker. They got Peter Piper bit by a pecker. All right, let's keep going here. That was a trip to Indonesia. That was very strange. I was not unaware that those people were into that. And I still don't know why they're really into that so much. It's just strange. Yeah, that was just a weirdness about them. Some in Montenegro, Randy, peckers are everywhere. Is it? They have pecker worship in Japan. Yeah, I seen that. That was crazy. They're walking down the street, kids holding a 90-foot pecker, run around like and singing and chanting. I think in Japan they call it the god of fertility. Earl, get out of the trash. I'm going to beat you, boy. I'm going to lock you in a bathroom. Stay out of the trash, Earl. I forgot to put the trash can on. Oh, check this out. My grandfather was in the U.S. Army. He was on the equator aboard the U.S. Navy vessel bound for a secret mission during 1943. That was my grandfather. He was bound on a secret mission in 1943 aboard a an Army ship. He went over to Germany. They shot him a lot, but he survived. That's a good picture right there. My ex-wife liked too many different bakers. I can, yeehaw! Glad to hear about your previous. Uh, Anybody? Oh, here's a picture I like to talk about. We've talked about it before. Does anybody know who that kid is? If the people who know don't say it, some of you already know that can read Arabic. I'd like to remind you that fine young man right there. Are you ready? This young man is Saddam Hussein when he was a child. Oh, Saddam was a good-looking young guy, wasn't he? That's Saddam Hussein from Iraq when he was in junior high. Saddam Hussein, isn't that great? People forget that he was just a normal kid like everybody else. I can't believe we'd let them people murder him. Anyway, let's move on to something else. I thought he was, I didn't, anyway, I don't want to go into more detail. I thought it was despicable we let them people murder him. What went wrong? What do you mean, what went wrong? Saddam managed his country, that was Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein kept Iraq stable, he kept the region stable. Once we took him out, now look at that country and all around there. Saddam was a true leader. Really, that man was a true leader, man. I had a divorce her, caught her with AT&T records on the phone, text surprise divorce papers too. I kept the kids. Well, to each his own. There's about 2 to 3 sides to about every story. I never do know what not that I don't believe, but you know what I mean. Everybody, when a relationship ends, each party feels like they did something because they weren't treated right, and the other person feels they were cheated. It just goes that way. I can't really tell you, both people feel sad actually. It's not a good thing. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm never going to find any pictures at this rate. I can't even find them baboon pictures. Hello from New York. Max Ryan, what are you doing? I'm just sitting here playing around on photos. Hey there, my friend. Good to see you, Max Ryan. Everybody says it. Hello from Antarctica. Tubor, if you're in Antarctica, my true name is Jesus. Oh, here you go. Check it out. I'm this guy. You can't see it. That's me in Saudi in the 90s. You can't really see it. So let's move ahead. Come on, baboons. Where are you? Well, my pictures are disorganized. I'm never going to find them. I have no idea where they are. I got like 50 pictures of baboons. It's hilarious. This is, I once had a pet thub. Check out this. This is called a thub. It's a big lizard. Oh, we're looking at Randy's centerfold. Yeah. This is a pet thub. I used to bring him in my pocket everywhere. And then the people at the office got mad because I was carrying around a lizard all the time. This is a thub. It's a lizard that's in the desert. I really enjoyed him. But people didn't like me having a thub as a pet. They thought I was weird. I thought thub was cool. I fed him and kept him in my pocket, and I'd let him hang out in the house. He was a really nice thub. I had a thub for a couple of years, man. That was my favorite thub. I can't believe I went on a holiday and they took him and let him loose. Look at him. Isn't he cute? I love a thub. That's my pet thub. I had that. He was just like a buddy, man. Everybody needs a pet thub. That's just the country, man. Every man needs a pet thub. Okay, let's keep looking. I actually kept him in my thub pocket. When I went to the office, I put him in the cabinet. Here he is again. Check out my thub. This is my pet thub. I caught him when he was little bitty. Do you know some people eat them? Yeah, I know that. This is my thub. This is the day I got him. He got big. People were scared of him. They say he'll bite you. He didn't bite me. He was a good buddy. Anyway, I guess not too many foreigners keep a thub in their pocket, so I was frowned upon. Thub is a big lizard that runs around the desert. Thub. He is strange. He's like a dinosaur in your pocket. It was pretty cool. It's cool having a little dinosaur in your pocket. Oh, come on, pictures. This is crazy. It's taking so long for these pictures to load. Let's let that go a minute. Wow, yeah. Hold on. We're trying to get to my baboons. Oh, I think we're getting near the baboons. This road trip looks familiar. This may have been when I drove down to Jazan. I drove from Jubail to Jazan. That took a long time. There's some of the first Chinese dudes I met in a business. They were actually pretty good. We did good, decent little business. It wasn't exciting, but it was okay. I don't know what these pictures are about. Oh, that's a trip to the Philippines. Dadgummit. I need to organize my stuff someday. I can't find anything. I've been looking for 10 minutes trying to find a picture of him. Stupid dadgum. We can't find him anywhere. Your computer is running slow. He will turn to Godzilla. Yeah, they get big. I had a friend had a thumb that was like a meter long. Randy riding a camel wearing only a smile. There you go. I had a friend, he had a thumb that was a meter long. He was scary though. He could bite your toes off. You had to be careful with him. He'd snap his head shut. He'd bite you. You hold him right though, he wouldn't be angry. But if you held him wrong, oh man, it was scary. Oh, come on now. He will turn in and call it English. Yeah. Yeah, there's one of my camel dudes. That was a good camel right there. I was always hanging out with animals. Something about animals, 99% of them, they become friendly with me. Animals are cool. I just always am. We have a good rapport with animals. I don't know why that is. Man, I give up. I'm sorry, I can't find. I have 100 pictures of baboons. I have no idea where they are. Oh, look at there, Frazier. That's a picture of my brother's wife. I'm glad you found that. Fourth, what? Why she has a long face? Anyway, you know what? These pictures are only 5, 6 years old. I can't believe how much time I've spent in the desert. I've spent a whole lot of time in the desert. I was really out in the desert quite a bit, you know. Weren't they on the bottom of the page? Lizard was on, was it? Let's look and see. No, that was those ones. The other ones were the bottom of that page was not. Those are ones from Philippines. Those are little monkeys. They're not scary. That big emu bird was scary. I thought he was going to hurt me. Emus, those big birds, they got like razor blades on their feet. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Pittsburgh? How you doing? Good day, Bernie. Welcome. We're just sitting here talking and chitting and chatting about nothing. I was trying to find some baboons. I can't find them. I'm going to give up here in a second. I give up. I have no idea where they are. I'm not going to sit here. It'd take 2 weeks to look through all these pictures. I have albums that I started to make. I can't really find them all. This says Saudi Arabia in 2014. What was I doing in 2014? Oh, I was in Riyadh 2014. Let's see. This says this and that. Earl, quit tearing up the house, you moron. You've all seen these. This is when I played a girl named Helga on a Mexican TV. Anyway, I can't find it. Tina, what's up? You need to organize. Yeah, I need to organize. Let's go back to my camera here. How do we stop sharing? Close this. Oh, great. Now my picture's off. What I got to do to get this working again? Hold on. I got to move something. My camera's not working. Family's doing good. They're actually at a resort called Plantation Bay, taking a little break for Cole's birthday. So they're at a place called Plantation. I'll switch it to my other camera. Here we go. Now we'll switch it back to where's the other one's not showing. Oh, that's great. The other camera's not here. I have a new cam card coming. Yeah, hold on. It'll come up. I'm going to reset the graphics server. Let's see if that works. Restart the server. Nope, it didn't help. I've lost it. It's just not working. Well, that's a bummer. Now I'm stuck on my webcam. Whole broadcast. Got a problem now after showing them pictures. It messed me up. No pics of your family. Oh, you haven't seen my family? Yeah, I got a lot of those. Let me pull one up here. We can take some photos. We can pull up family. We are family. I got all my babies with me. Huh! Oh, God, they're not organized. This is nonsense. I can't believe none of my photos is organized. Bunch of nonsense. I can't find a thing. Everybody's seen my family 100 times live anyway. Yeah, I can't pull it up right now. Nonsense. Never mind. That's too hard. Randy, I can open my iPhone. I need your help. You can't open your iPhone. What you need to do, give me the model number and I'll open it for you. But let me warn you, anything that was on there, if it's not saved in the cloud, it'll be gone. But I can open it for you. I don't care who locked it. Though that news saying they couldn't unlock them, that was nonsense. I can unlock any phone. What model you got, Bernie? I'll send you a direct message how to unlock it. They try to tell people they don't know how to do it. You still got the cat? Yeah, he's back here running around tearing up the garbage. I can't. Hello. Hello. Just nod if you can hear me. Hello. Hello and welcome. Oh. I got a problem. Okay, let's go in here. Wait a minute. This is the weirdest thing. Oh, Earl. Dadgummit, Earl. Stay out of there. I think I have a problem. I don't know what to do. Okay, I gotta go. It's broke. Okay, I got something's happened. I don't know. I don't know what happened. We'll see you later.